Hey, welcome to BSP TV. Today, really excited. I've got Stephen Harris from Watson Bloom. How are you today, Stephen?
Hey, Kevin. Very good. Thank you. Thanks for having us on.
Oh, thank you for being very generous, and we'll come to that in a minute. But we've also got Alex. Hey, Alex, how are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
I'm really good. And Blossom. And we've got Blossom who's deciding to eat the palm cream, but hopefully she doesn't get inside that.
She can't get inside it yet.
So you guys have had a really exciting last 12 months. Hey, you've opened a cafe, you've had a baby, you've moved house, and we've been in and out of lockdowns and all that sort of stuff. How are you coping?
It's been very busy, very unexpected. How are we coping? We don't have a choice. You just gotta
That's the thing.
do the best with what you have.
And that's it. Life is like that. You really don't have a choice, and you do get to just keep rolling on. We'll tell everyone in a minute what you're offering for next week and what collectively we're offering for next week. But we also want to announce this week we were giving people a stand. Come stand with us and come stand with Brisbane Small Business at the Moreton Bay Jobs and Small Business Expo. So we better get through that part first, and then we'll tell them how how we can win something else. And here's where I get really confused because my mouse has got to all of a sudden go to a whole nother screen so that we can play this game. And then we'll come back and we'll find out a little bit more about what you're doing.
Sounds good.
And Sue Kennedy will reach out. So Sue, congratulations. You have won the Expo Stand. So come stand with us. I'll even try and find Sue's business there. And unfortunately, all I have is Sue's name, not her business name. So I can't tell you exactly what Sue does right now. But the most important thing is a little bit more about Watson Bloom today. So you're Watson Bloom. You're down at Palm Beach on the Gold Coast.
That's right, yes.
Only 100 metres from the beach. It must be a lovely place to go and work.
It is really nice, actually. We were very lucky finding this spot. Like you said, really close to the beach, and we've just managed to really find a beautiful community there of good people that we're lucky enough to see most days.
And that's it. And the thing about community, it doesn't matter where you find community. You know, Facebook is where we have our Brisbane small business community. And it's really about the opportunity to get out and meet people. So the one thing I want to encourage people to do is to look for how you can accelerate your business through the relationships you get. With that, and with our discussion, Stephen, we decided that you operate your business from 6 a.m. through to 12, yeah?
That's correct, yes.
And so what we're going to do is we're going to give you $200, but we're going to have two prizes this week of $100 vouchers. Now, in discussing this with you, we worked out 4 different ways people could use the vouchers.
Yes.
So what were those 4 different ways?
Firstly, as a credit card, basically you can bring it in and bring it with you each time, and if you just want to buy one coffee, that's fine. You bring it in again, buy a coffee and something to eat, and just continue to use it until that dollar value is finished.
So if you're local, you could use a coffee to buy yourself, your partner, your team coffees until you run out of the $100. So there's option 1. What was the second option?
If you are on the Gold Coast for business purposes and you want to meet some colleagues, clients, friends, with that voucher, you can set up a little corner and have your meetings, and we'll continue to look after you for as long as you're there.
They'll just keep bringing your coffee, bring some cakes, have some breakfast stuff, whatever, throughout the morning so that you can keep doing that. You'll be treated like a king or a queen, that you almost own the venue, although Steve will probably remind you when he kicks you out later on that at 12 that you don't. But let's not worry about that part. What was the third way that we could do this?
The third one is if you wanted to set up an event after hours, we're happy to create that environment for anyone to come in and do something to use that space.
And Steve's got a lovely spot, and it's down on Palm Beach, just on the main road there. I forget what the main road's called because I'm not good at that detail type stuff. But if you want to have a networking event or, take your clients down there, they've got beautiful white walls if you need to project stuff onto them and all that sort of stuff. But basically, you go and have a networking event, and Steve will help you cater that and look after everyone that's there. And the fourth one?
Yeah.
The fourth one, if you want to buy a gift for someone, we have a great retail section with recipe books, cups, food items. So you can use it as an actual gift voucher and buy a gift for someone.
Absolutely. Or you could just take friends and family down there and have a brunch or breakfast or whatever else. So are you open on weekends?
Yep, 6 to 12 every day.
There you go. So there's 4 different ways that you can do that. So once again, we're here to help you try and do that. Watson Bloom, if you are down Palm Beach Way, duck into Watson Bloom and say hi to Stephen. We'll catch you all later. Thanks. Bye now.
Thanks, guys.